I woke up this morning to my surprise. Something had gone from me. I couldn't believe what you eyes.
Good evening, everyone. Listen, this is the baddest man on Facebook, Snapchat, and Twitter. You can also follow me on Instagram and YouTube. Thank you all for tuning in tonight for cocktails and conversations. Listen, grab yourself a cocktail. Let's have us a real good conversation. It's going to be real. It's going to be raw. It's going to be live and late breaking. Listen, like the video, share the video, invite your friends and your family to the live show tonight. If you don't stay long, share the video tonight. I need all of you to tune in and watch the live show tonight. Right here on DeMarco's Facebook Live. Listen, I am that one that whooped Monday, killed Tuesday, put Wednesday in the hospital, called up Thursday until Friday, not the very sad on Sunday, baby. Stuck my finger in the ground and I turned the whole wide world around. Him win up in a jug and beat the hell out of him with a club. Took the 4th of July, baby, and put it in June. I made leap year jump over the moon. Listen, y'all like the video, share the video, invite your friends and your family to the live tonight. Cocktails and conversations. I see all of you tuning in. I'm going to shout y'all out in a minute. I'm smoking right now.
Now I understand the change that I made with her.
Y'all like this hat that I got on. Oh, ain't it nice? Oh, yeah. I see all of y'all. I see all of you. Like the video, share the video, invite your friends and your family. Y'all, listen, it's going down. It's going to be real tonight. Miss Evangelist Helena Fisher, glad to see you. Terry Ho, Glover, glad to see you. Annette, glad to see you. Oh, yeah, Jackie Morris, glad to see you tonight. Y'all, it's been a long time since I've been on. It's been about two and a half weeks since I've been on Cocktails and Conversations. I want to tell all of my friends and my family I've been slacking on my shows, but I'm here with y'all tonight, and I'm going to bring you a very good show tonight. So I want y'all to stay tuned. Oh, yeah, y'all like this hat and tie? Hey, my tie light up too. Hey!
Should've been more understanding and really showed her how I feel. But I was trying to be demanding, loud and blown the whole day.
Latoya, glad to see you, baby. Charlotte, glad to see you. Jackie Newsom, glad to see you, darling. Let me cut my lights off. No, I'm gonna leave my lights on. I ain't got my hat tonight. My blue hat is in my truck. Renee Boyd, glad to see you. Yo, listen, like the video, share the video, invite your friends and your family to the live tonight. Let me see who else done tuned in. Mother Singleton, glad to see you. Renee Boyd. Nick Watson, glad to see you, friend. Isaac Cooper, I'm loving that hat. Thank you, darling. Thank you. Christy Taylor, glad to see my cousin tonight. Man, I'm going to have to come holler at you when I get through with this live. Yo, tune in. It's going to be real. Live and late breaking cocktails and conversations right here on DeMarco's Facebook Live. Listen, I do not own any of the rights to the music being played in the background tonight.
She'll never have to look for me.
Oh, yes. Let me get me a good drink tonight.
You see, it's so cold.
Excuse my indulgence. Yeah. Okay. Lati, glad to see you, baby. baby. Glad to see you. Glad to see you. I'm glad to see you, friend Montreal. Glad to see you. Sheila Durden, a new me. Hello, darling. Glad to see you. Listen, y'all, I know it ain't St. Patrick's Day yet. I do know this. But I felt like I needed to go on and wear my St. Patrick's attire tonight on while I'm on my live show. Let me turn up my diamonds real quick. I know that I'm going to have a whole lot of people watching this live tonight because I ain't been on in about 2 weeks, and everybody's wondering what I'm going to be talking about.
I've been through a lot of changes.
Yeah.
Sometimes up.
Listen, like the video, share the video.
I've been down.
Mardi Gras, baby.
But heaven sent me this.
Let me fix my hat right quick. JQ Wooten, glad to see you, man. Hey, whole lot of real rain. Listen, I'm glad everybody's tuning in tonight. I haven't invited nobody, but y'all, if you give me a minute and let me start inviting some people, while y'all watching, y'all invite, share the video, like the video. Hey! Hey! James Jones, glad to see you, man. Hey! Oh!
No more pain, no more sleeping alone at night.
Cause heaven's in me. Hey, hey.
And I've got this feeling.
Listen, everybody, it's gonna be real. It's gonna be raw, live and late record. Right here on DeMarco's Facebook Live tonight. Let me invite some folks on my live tonight. I see I got enough people to start talking, but I'm gonna invite some folks myself.
So I gotta have your love forever.
Hey! Oh! Cause heaven's in me. Oh!
My whole world is truly changed from wrong to right. Yeah, ain't no more sleeping alone at night.
Cause heaven's in me, yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes I feel
like I'm floating.
Yo, listen, if you don't stay long, stop by just long enough to share. Just hit the share button, you hear me? I'll be a rocket.
Said I'm headed to the moon. I'm gonna be there. I won't try to fight it.
Hey,
I really wanna be.
I do not own any of the rights to the music being played in the background tonight. Viewer discretion is advised. The topic tonight is don't throw the rock and hide your hand. Oh! Hey! Y'all listen, I'm inviting some folks, so y'all give me just a minute. I'm glad to be back on Cocktails and Conversations right here on DeMarco's Facebook Live. That music sound real good to me tonight. I could not go another night without bringing y'all a live show. Harry Rogers, I see you, man. I see you. I see you. Oh, yeah. I want y'all to see this title.
Heaven must have sent you. Heaven must have sent you, baby. And I'm so crazy about you lately. All the changes that you do. I'm truly glad that heaven's in me.
Hey, let me go on and keep inviting, and then I'm gonna get right off into the hot topic tonight. Cause I know some of y'all is eager and urgent to see what I'm gonna talk about. We're moving right on along. Listen, like I said, y'all, I do not own the rights to the music that's being played in the background tonight. Listen, I am that one that whooped Monday, killed Tuesday, put Wednesday in the hospital, called up Thursday, baby, to tell Friday not to bury Saturday. On Sunday, stuck my finger in the ground. I turned the whole wide world around. Him win up in a jug, beat the hell out of it with a club. Took the 4th of July, baby, put it in June and made leap year jump over the moon. Oh! it tonight. I'm gonna let this song play and then I'm gonna get right off into it tonight.
It doesn't matter if you're
oh yeah,
big or small, short or tall. Beautiful, 'cause you're really beautiful. It's on the inside. Yo, you're looking better looking, man. One was lost, didn't even have a plan. Now I'm good 'cause she fulfilling me. Y'all
oh.
Round the edge, I was kind of rough. Then she came and tied the blood. Made me strong and I began to grow. And it's all because she's beautiful. Every morning, girl, when I wake up, all I want is to feel you.
Let me see who else done tuned in tonight.
So beautiful. You ain't gotta be no certain.
Somebody was calling. I'm online. As soon as I get on live, everybody want to come calling. Don't come calling me. Call me after I get off this live. Sabrina Green, glad to see you, baby. Erica Green, glad to see you. Let me see who else done tuned in since I then went off and invited some more folks. Yeah, it's a whole lot of folks. Justin Fisher, glad to see you. Elise Bedford, glad to see you. Dolores, no, Dorothy, glad to see you. When I wake up. Amanda Wright, glad to see you, darling. Bobby Sanders, man, you was right here in town, down here from Orlando. Didn't even come back here and see your family. See how you do me? Herman, glad to see you. Lady D, glad to see you, baby. Oh, yeah. Tipton, glad to see you. Ronnie, Deborah. Herman, you gotta tell them they don't know nothing about that kind of groove, smooth groove on this live tonight. Let me grab me a drink right quick. Y'all, I got me a big drink tonight, and I ain't shame me. Hey,
see, check this.
let me flip it over there on this side for a minute.
It doesn't matter how short.
Let me keep on shouting out some more of these folks. I ain't shouting everybody out. Ray, glad to see you, cousin.
This color.
Walker, glad to see you. Jacqueline Brown, glad to see you. Nicole, glad to see you. Joanne Waters, glad to see you, darling. Keywan Wallace, glad to see you, my friend. Walker, glad to see you. Mary Langford, glad to see you, ma. Dorothy Hayes, glad to see you tonight. Rufus Emerson, Isaac Cooper, Alicia Jones, Jackie Bowers. I'm drinking Lipton green tea, baby. Green tea. I'm drinking green tea, my wine in the refrigerator. My wine in the refrigerator. I didn't even get in there and get to it. Y'all give me just a moment. Get some. See, I got green on tonight, so I had to be drinking me some green tea with my outfit tonight. Jacoby Johnson, glad to see you tonight, baby. Miss Dr. Hayes, I'm glad to see you tonight as well, darling. Y'all, we finna talk about it. Monique Gold Plant Brown, glad to see you. All right, listen, y'all. I do not own the rights to the music being played in the background tonight. Viewer discretion is advised. Yeah, listen, y'all. Tonight's topic is going to be about don't throw the rock and hide your hand. You hear me? Right here on DeMarco's Facebook Live tonight. Ooh, I'm going to play this soft number.
We all need art. Like,
hey, you know, back in the days, my grandmother and my grandfathers, Moles and Flora White and Fortune and Ennis Brown, you know, they had little sayings.
Mookie, Terry Jordan. Glad to see you tonight, baby. How I'm looking? Am I looking good, Terry Jordan?
So, Corey, you get on the keys.
You know I ain't saying.
Jimmy, you get on the guitar. Troy, you get on the bass. And Cheryl, you get on the drums.
All right, we finna talk about it, y'all.
From the old school. Y'all dig this? Yeah. I can deal with the hits.
I'm gonna cut that right there. We'll come back right there. We'll come back to that later on tonight. Listen, everybody, glad to be back on the live tonight. I have not been on in almost 2 weeks, but I'm here with y'all tonight. I ain't gonna be before y'all long. I'm probably gonna run my full 2 hours out tonight, and I'm going to, after I do my show, I'm gonna upload this on Snapchat, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube, and you can also go back and follow it on Facebook as well. Even if you don't stay long, just hit the share button, share. Invite your friends and your family to the live show tonight. Listen, tonight's topic is going to be about, I didn't forget what I've been talking about. Don't throw the rock and hide your hand. Listen, everybody, listen. I'm finna go on into it now. I didn't play enough music. I didn't twist and twerk and all whatever you have there. But I'm going to tell you, listen. Don't throw the rock and hide your hand. You know, it's a lot of people in this world spend their whole lifetime in prison due to the fact that they've been falsely accused. And they spend their whole life in prison due to the fact they've been falsely accused because ain't nobody stepped up and said nothing to prove their innocence. You understand what I'm saying? So, with that being said, you cannot do something and accuse somebody of something. Let me rephrase that. You can't go by what everybody else has said. You just can't. If you ain't seen nobody murder nobody, rape nobody, shoot nobody, stab nobody, you can't go by what everybody else tells you. You understand what I'm saying? Wait a minute, y'all. Wait just 1 minute. Be right back. Talking too fast and make somebody really wanna whoop yo. Whoop. Listen. All right, y'all. I'm back. I am back. Listen. But what I want to tell y'all is, you know, like I said, people spend some of their entire lives in prison because they've been falsely accused, because ain't nobody stepped up and said nothing in their defense. You know, it's been too much going on. You know, folks saying this, folks saying that. But listen, I'm here to tell you tonight, I'm not talking about nobody. I'm not bad-mouthing nobody. I'm not cussing nobody out. I'm not prophesying over nobody. That ain't me. That's not who I am. That's not what I'm on this live to do tonight. I'm not on here to drill nobody in the ground. I'm doing my regular show like I normally do. And the topic tonight is don't throw the rock and hide your hand. And you know, y'all can take it how you want it, but I'm gonna give it to you just like I know how to give it to you. I may get some mad faces, I may get some nasty comments on this live tonight, but that don't make me a bit of different. Yeah, that don't make me a bit of difference. Listen, when you know for yourself, you have not done nothing at all, what point do you got to prove when you know you ain't done nothing at all? Yeah. You know, I know, it's something been going on and trending all throughout the week, clean on up till today, yesterday, whatever day, I don't care. I've been, you know, my name been this and my name has been that. You know, I've been made out to be a liar. I've been made out to be a thief. But I'm here to tell you, everybody that knows me, that really know me, know I ain't got to do nothing, take nothing from nobody at all. And I want to say that because I will give you before I take from you. You understand what I'm saying? And you know, I've like I said, me and a good friend of mine, we've been knowing each other for a long time, you know, and I know for myself that if I needed anything, all I had to do was ask for it. You know, ain't no need to take nothing when I do know is if I needed anything, all I had to do was ask. So it wasn't no need for nothing being taken. You understand what I'm saying? So listen, what I want to say, you can't falsely accuse nobody off of what other people has said. If you go by, you know, what I'm saying to y'all is, if you go by what everybody else say, then you don't know who telling the truth and who lying. See, people will, you know, so you people see things go on and see things happen, but they be so scared to step up and say something, then that'll cause people to spend their whole lifespan in the prison. That'll cause people to spend their whole life in the juvenile or whatever have thee. You understand what I'm saying? So, you know, you can't go by what other people say. You know, if somebody's seen somebody doing something, all these people say they seen Marco do this, they seen Marco do that. But if all these people seen me doing something, why didn't nobody say anything to me? That's what I don't understand. You know, but Marco is Marco, and Marco gonna be Marco to the day I die. And I'm not gonna change for nobody. I'm not gonna do that because I have not done anything wrong to anybody. I'll swim the deepest sea, the deepest ocean for anybody who need my help. Go out of my way to help any and everybody that I can. So therefore, I don't need to take a dime from nobody. I work hard for my own money. Don't need to take nobody else's. Yes, my truck has been down. Yeah, my truck has been down. But just because my truck has been down, that don't mean I've been hurting for no finances at all. I want to say that. My truck just came yesterday and took my truck to the shop. My truck has been here at home with me. Yeah. You know, but with that being said, people lie on people all day, each and every day. I'm not worried about that. But what I'm saying is, if you're going to be falsely accused of doing something First of all, you can't go by what everybody else says. Like I said, this video gonna get a lot of backlash. Probably gonna be some cussing. I ain't doing no cussing at all. I ain't talking about nobody. I ain't going off on nobody. I ain't calling nobody out their name. That's what I'm not gonna do. Like I said, I love, and I'm gonna say this name. I love Sharika Flowers and her children. My love for her and her children has not changed, none whatsoever. Not at all. And it will not change. But I want to say this. You cannot, and you know, that this boy right here ain't took nothing. Y'all listen. I read the comments later, okay? Once I get through with once I get through at the end, I read the comments. But right now, I'm not gonna read them. Cause see, that'll take up too much time. Yeah, but anyway, you know, I was lied on, falsely accused. I was prophesied over. My truck gonna blow up. I was gonna burn down while I'm in it. I mean, it was so much said and this, that, and the other, but I'm not worried about who prophesied over me. I mean, a picture of my truck was shown. First of all, my truck is not blue. And to the lady that was prophesying over me, saying that my truck, say God showed her my truck in her spirit, baby, I don't know what God you serving. Because if God showed you a blue 18-wheeler in your spirit, I don't know what God showed you a blue 18-wheeler, because I'm here to tell you, sweetheart, even if you may be watching my live, my truck is not white. I mean, not blue. You said God showed you a blue 18-wheeler. My truck is not blue, by no means. My truck is green. Green. Y'all see this color green? And white. That's what color my truck is. No, I have not sold my truck. They just got my truck yesterday and carried it to Jonesboro, Arkansas, to the shop. But just because my truck is down, that don't mean I'm in need of money. No, I'm not in need of no money by no means. Because, yeah, Sabrina Blue, she said, I don't know who the lady was, and don't care who it was. She said my truck was blue. No, my truck is not blue. I have had a blue truck when I first started driving trucks, but my truck is not blue. But, I don't like the fact, it was my godmother, Lady D, she was defending me. I didn't say nothing because what is there for me to say? I ain't got no point to prove to nobody. I don't have a point to prove to nobody. Glover, I'm not lying about anything. None whatsoever. I don't have a reason to lie. But everybody said, Marco, everybody, I was, listen, y'all, I was trying my best not to go this way. But everybody, I see the comments. I'm not going to read them to the end. But I was trying to just do my regular show like I normally go do. But everybody's saying they seen me doing this. They seen me doing that. He went outside. I went outside to my car to smoke me a cigarette like I'm finna smoke right now. Because I smoke. And with that being said, y'all listen, I make damn good money every week. I don't need to take a dime from nobody. Let's get that out in the opening. Yes, I had a motorcycle. I just sold my motorcycle to my cousin just last Thursday night. Yeah. I didn't ride it. I'm always on the road. So It was just sitting out here in front of my house. But what I'm not gonna do is let nobody, I don't care who it is, I don't give a damn if it's my mama, grandma, sister, brother, auntie. I'm not gonna let nobody scandalize and slanderize my name and make me out to be a liar nor a thief. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that, none whatsoever. You're not gonna do it to me. Like I said, my love for Sharika Flowers and her children is still the same. It has not changed, and it ain't gonna change. But you know, some of the same people that told Miss Sharika Flowers that I was stealing money were some of the same people that called me Monday night and wanted to apologize to me. I have the messages in Messenger that I can show. Yep, I do have them. But what ain't nobody gonna make me out to be no lie. Let me see. Let me go in here and find it. Now listen, like I said, I ain't talking about nobody. I'm not bad mouthing nobody. I ain't cussing nobody out because that's not who I am. But everybody that know me, Marco ain't got to take a dime from nobody. Oh, y'all, I was threatened and this, that, and the other. Words is words. Words ain't gonna never bother me. Words is never gonna bother me, none whatsoever. No. It's not a page of that. I ain't got to make no, I don't have to make no fake pages at all. None whatsoever. I don't make fake pages at all. No, I do not. Y'all give me just a moment, will you? But what I'm going to do is, the truth will be told. The truth will come out. But I know this one right here, I got to state my case. That I do have to do. I didn't say nothing because, hey, what is it for me to say? I know I ain't done nothing wrong. There's one message right there, and I hope y'all can read it. Wait a minute. Hold up. If y'all can read that shit. Hold on. Let me slap my camera back up here. If y'all can read that. If you can read that. Yeah. So I don't have no lies to tell. But see, one thing about it, like I said, people go to jail. They'll spend 40, 50 years in jail because people lied on them. And once people will they'll throw that rock and hide their hand, and it cause these people to go to jail for their life. And then 40, 50 years didn't pass by. These people in their 50s and 60s, then the truth come out 40, 50 years later when the truth when the truth should have came out right when it happened. I'll post it as soon as I get off this live. Matter of fact, I ain't got to wait till the live is over. I can post it from my tablet. A lot of y'all may be mad at me. You can say what you may about me, but guess what? I'm here to tell you, whatever you say about me, that ain't gonna make me or break me. And I'm here to tell you that. That's not gonna make me or break me. So you can say what you may. But I'm here to tell you, I don't have to take nothing from nobody. You know, I was working for my good friend Sharika Flowers. And like I said, I spoke with Sharika Flowers on the phone yesterday night. It wasn't a good talk, but we did talk. It wasn't very long. But, you know, you can't go by what other people tell you. You just can't. You know, after I was taken out of the kitchen, I had no parts of that kitchen, none whatsoever. At the end of the night when I went back in the kitchen, wasn't nobody in the kitchen. Food was cooking itself. People were standing at the window wanting food, wasn't nobody in there to serve it. Me being taking it up on myself to be a friend to Sharika Flowers, I started serving food again and cleaning up the kitchen. But after all of that, at the end of the night, I was falsely accused of stealing money. And God knows I ain't stole a dime from nobody. I even went to my car, got my wallet, gave her money out of my pocket to make it right, thinking it was going to solve the problem. After I done that, I asked, is there anything else do y'all need me to do? She said, at this point, I don't care. I said, well, y'all have a good night. I'm going to the house. Wake up Monday morning, it goes from 300 to 700. Wait a minute. Where it come from? Chris, that's exactly what you said. That is exactly what you said. But in all, you still apologize to me. No matter how you apologize, you still apologize to me. And I accepted you and your wife's apology. Yes, I did. Yeah, I did that. I called you. We talked on the phone. You apologized to me. You and your wife, I accepted it. And I still accept it. Yeah. But the thing about it is, even though I tried to make it right by giving $300 of my own money, I still got falsely accused. Wake up Monday morning, it goes from 300 to 700. Call me what you want to, say what you want to. That, I don't care. That don't bother me. People call people liars, thieves, rapists. People call people names each and every day. That ain't gonna cause me to lose not one bit of sleep. That ain't gonna cause me to miss one meal. And I mean that. But what I am gonna say is I'm not a liar, nor am I a thief. So with all those people saying they seen me taking this and taking that, why did none of those people step to me like they supposed to been grown folks and say, hey man, you know you wrong. You don't got to do this. Whatever you need, all you got to do is ask for it. That's all you got to do is ask. I know for myself, if I needed a dime from Sharika Flowers, long as I've been knowing her, me and her and her children then traveled up and down the dangerous highways and byways together. I know for myself, if I needed anything from her, all I had to do was say, Ree, listen, I need such and such. Can you help me out? She would have said, brother, let me see. If I got it, I got you. That's what she would have said. And she know for herself, if she need anything from me, I got her and them children. No questions asked. But what done it for me is when I was accused of taking from you and them, when God knows in heaven I didn't. And I mean that. I ain't took nothing. I ain't got to. Don't have to. I don't like the fact of being, like I said, you can talk about me all day. Talk about me till you roll over and go to sleep. I don't care. But what you're not going to do is make me out to be a thief nor a lie. I don't like that. like I said, I might have lost you as a friend. And that's fine. You may not never say another word to me. That's fine. If I run into you at a program, I'm still going to love you and treat you the same. I ain't going to walk by you and throw my nose up in the air. For what? I ain't done nothing. I don't have no reason at all to act funny with somebody when I know I ain't done nothing wrong. No. I don't have to do that. But even after I thought I was making it right, it still didn't get me nowhere. Then it was said that the $300 that I gave, that was your money. No, that was not your money. I came to church with $1,000 in my pocket. I left my wallet in my car with my $1,000 in it due to the fact that if anything came up missing at the end of the night, I wouldn't be to blame for it. Like I said, last Thursday night, I sold my motorcycle to my cousin for $1,000, which I shouldn't have done because I actually lost money on that motorcycle because I had more invested in it than that. But oh well, I can always go back and get me another one, and I'm going to get me another one. So my cousin, me and him both went, gave me $1,000 in 20s. No hundreds, no 50s, no nothing. That's the same $1,000 I came to church with Sunday night that I left in my car. Got my wallet, thinking I'm going to make it right. To keep down the confusion between Sharika Flowers and me, it didn't help. I didn't get a thank you, didn't get a fuck you. Well, I did get that. But in reality, I didn't get anything but lied on, falsely accused. But what I'm saying to y'all, don't throw rocks and hide your hand because there's too many people in this world sitting behind bars because they've been falsely accused, because don't nobody want to step to the front plate. It could be 1 million people tell one lie on one somebody, cause them people to go sit in prison all of their life. And at 30 and 40 years, after these people review these people's cases, they'll go back and really dig deep off in it and find these people guilty. Now the state got to pay these people millions of dollars because they didn't sat in prison half of their life. Yeah. So, I don't throw the rock and hide your hand. Me being who I am, I tried my best. I wasn't hooping and hollering and cussing with nobody. I'm not going to hoop and holler and cuss with nobody. I don't need to. There's no reason for me to hoop and holler and cuss with nobody at all. For what? It's no need. Ain't no need of hooping and hollering and cussing because, like I said, I'm a man. If I done anything wrong, I can stand up and I can admit to my wrongdoings. But I ain't done nothing wrong, so I ain't got nothing to admit. Latoya, listen, baby, everybody say they see me taking money. But what I don't understand, if everybody see me taking money, why did nobody come to me and say nothing to me right then and there? I'm moving on, y'all. After I went to Miss Flowers, I took her some money. After that, she told me I was going to the front door. I told her mother, Miss Mary Longford, Riri said, you going in the kitchen. Mama said, I'm not going in the kitchen. I'm going to get dressed. Then I was at the front door. I had no pause. I had no parts of that kitchen after that. I had no parts of the kitchen after that. I was reading a long comment. Yeah, I was reading the comment. Gail, I'll read your comment in a minute, okay? After I took Sharika Flowers the money, I was no longer in the kitchen. Before I walked out of her presence, I said, Riri, who do you want me to give this bag to? I asked that numerous of times. She took the bag from me, and she gave it to Chris Harper's wife, I believe. After that, I don't know what went in the bag. I don't know what came out of that bag because I was no longer in that kitchen. I was at the front door. Now, with that being said, y'all check this. With that being said, if all these people said they see me stealing money out the front door, why would you move me out of the front door and put me why would you move me out of the kitchen after these people done told you I was stealing money? Why would you move me out of the kitchen and put me at the front door with a whole nother box of money with the lock, with the key to it? With the key to it. And I sat right there at the front door. It was me and 3 other ladies sitting right there. I didn't take a dime out of that box. But so many people saying they see me stealing money out the kitchen. I'm not a thief, nor a liar. Nicole, I seen your comment. So Chris' wife got it. No. Let me get that out in the opening. I don't know who got it. I'm not saying she got anything. I'm not saying she stole nothing. I'm not going to say that because I don't know. Once I gave that bag up, I don't know who went in what and got what. I don't know what went in the bag. I don't know what came out of the bag because it was no longer in my presence. I was at the front door collecting money. But what I want to say is, if I was stealing money out the kitchen, why would you take me out the kitchen and put me at the front door with a whole nother box of money with the key to it? You ain't said now time money came up missing out that box at the front door. It's just the kitchen. I'm moving right along. But with that being said, y'all, I love Riri. I love her children. And I still do. My love ain't changed for them. Not at all. Nicole, yes, I did. Yes, I did take some money at the door. When people was coming in, I was sitting there. I collected some money from the people that were still coming in to the anniversary. And those 3 ladies that were standing there, when it touched my hand, it went into that box. And that's where it stayed at. Chris said, that's what I'm saying. I should have asked him, but I didn't. That's my fault. Chris, I understand that. I can understand that. But not one time, ain't nothing came up missing at the door. It was just at the kitchen. Hey, people get falsely accused each and every day. People get falsely accused every day. I was accused of taking it. I know I didn't take it. Oh well, it is what it is. Like I said, I may have lost Sharika as a friend. Life goes on. She gonna continue to live her life. I'm gonna continue to live mine. It is what it is. Okay. With that being said, the next Monday and Tuesday, they scandalizing my name so bad till it was a shame. Yeah, it was a shame. I want to tell y'all, I'm not mad at nobody, not at all. I don't have a reason to be mad at nobody. I'm not mad at Riri. I'm not mad at Nicole. I'm not mad at Gail. I'm not mad at Erlene. I'm not mad at nobody. You know why? I don't have a reason to be mad at nobody. For what? I do know this. I was not mad, and I'm not mad but I was hurt due to the fact that I was falsely accused. I was falsely accused, and Riri know, you know for yourself, if you needed anything from me, I would give it. And I know for myself, if I needed anything from you, I could get it. I don't need to take nothing. No, none whatsoever. So with that being said, I was made out to be a liar and a thief. But I want to say this. Riri, and I know you're watching. I see your comments. I see your comments. I don't know how many VIP tickets you sold, but I do know this. Everybody that bought me a VIP ticket back, a little blue ticket back there for food, I don't know who you gave those little blue tickets to. I don't know that. Now, if you had gave me a list with everybody that you gave blue tickets to, I would have known who to give free food to. But you didn't give me that, so therefore I can't say, I couldn't argue with those people and say, Riri didn't give you that blue ticket to get no free food. Now, you take all of the VIP little blue tickets of the free food that I gave away, plus what was sold and what you took back home. You got to figure all of that in there together. You got to figure all that up. Now at the end of the night, it was 2 cases of chicken left. I didn't sell no hamburgers. I sold 3 chicken strips. It was a case and a half of fish that you carried back home. With the food that was sold and with the VIP, with the little blue VIP tickets that the food that was gave away, plus what was left and what was sold, baby, you got to figure all that in there together. What you done was you figured up this is what you done, Riri. Out of all the food that you bought, if you would have sold everything in that kitchen, you probably would have made $25, maybe $2,300, $2,400 in your kitchen. You probably would have, but you didn't sell out of everything. I can see that kind of money if you sold out of everything and it was nothing left to cook. But you still had food left was cooked. Now, I will say this. It was a big, long silver tray of food. Chicken, fish, tilapia. That your older sister, because I was frying food by the order. But you put your sister in there and she was frying up catfish, chicken, wings, party wings, and whole wings. That stuff sat there and it got hard. Yes, it was in warmers. Y'all hear me correctly. It was in warmers. But the warmers didn't have no water in the bottom of them. Until I told Erlene, I said, Erlene, there's no water in the bottom of these warmers. So this stuff is sitting here getting hard. It was a long tray. The people come to the window, they said, what is that? I said, it's food. I said, it got cold and it got hard. I'm not serving that. So what I did, I threw that away. Your son come in there, Tetuan. I've been riding with Jesus, came in there. That's what I call it. I said, man, listen, I'm not serving that because I'm throwing that away. It didn't got cold, it didn't got hard. He said, throw it away, brother. That's what I done. But you got to factor in the food that was sold, the free food that was gave away, and the food you took back home. You got to factor all that in there together. Yes, it was. Yes, it was. Yes, it was. And I wasn't serving it. Yes, it was. I threw it away. Yes, it was. I threw it away because I wasn't serving them people no cold and hard catfish or tilapia. I wasn't doing it. But you take the VIP tickets, the food that was sold, and the food you carried back home. I don't know what you was expecting to make that night. I don't know. I can't say. I don't know what you was expecting to make. But I will say this. If you had a sold out of everything, you would have got $2,100, $2,200, $2,300. But you didn't. So what it was, at the end of the night, you counted up your money. And let me say it. At the end of the night, what it was, you counted up your money. And it wasn't what you wanted it to be. So you came in there and flipped out about somebody that stole your money. That's exactly what you done. Yeah, that's what you did. Because long as you've been knowing me, you know I ain't got to take a damn dime from you. You didn't make what you wanted to make in your kitchen. Now, I don't know if you promised your kids to take them on a vacation or whatever have thee. But you didn't make what you thought you were going to make. So you went and wanted to make a scene out of it. Me being who I am, trying to make it right, keep down the conflict in the church, no arguing going on. I gave you $300 out of my pocket to make it right. But that wasn't good enough for you. I go come home Monday morning. It was 3 o'clock Monday morning when I got home. So what that was what happened. She didn't make what she thought she was gonna make, so she had to make it look like somebody stole some money. And I guess due to the fact that me driving truck and I keep money, don't need no money from nobody, I'ma say DeMarco got it. Me being who I am, trying to make it right to keep our friendship together, I gave her $300 out of my pocket. Then she turned around and said that $300 that I gave her was her money. No, it wasn't, baby. That wasn't your money. That was my money. That was my money. But I'm not worried about it. I'm going to say this. I'm not fucked up by that $300. By no means. Yes, my truck just went to the shop yesterday. I've been at home for quite some time. But I'm not fucked up by that $300. Period. I don't need to take no money from nobody when I make $3,000 to $4,000 a week with no questions asked. I'm not hard up for no $300. But with that being said, I come home Sunday night, wake up Monday morning, it was $700. Yeah, it was $700. Yeah. So, listen. Everybody was slandering my name, talking about me, this, that, and the other. I don't care about that because I ain't lost not one bit of sleep. I ain't missed a meal. And, hey, my life is still going great. And it's going to continue to go great. Yeah, I would say, and I'm man enough to admit it, I'm still hurt by it. But I do know, I don't think I ever get an apology from Riri. If I don't, oh well. I'm not going to be upset about it if I don't get an apology. I'm not going to do it. What's going on, Uncle Steve? I see my mama just tuned in. So after that, Nicole even called me and asked me, said, brother, we're going to give Flowers, a program on the 16th. You can come and be a part. Would you be willing to donate? No, would you be willing to give $100? I said these words. I said, I may be back on the road by then. I said, but I said, I may be back on the road by then, but if I'm not, I'll be there. I said, but if I am, I'll cash app it to you. Now, Nicole Smith, I see you watching. Ain't that what I told you? That's what I said. So, with that, moving on. With that being said, people I don't know, But people has, Cash App money, because everybody's saying that, the money was taken from the kids and this and that. Everybody has cashed out Sharika Flowers money. I don't know how much she has collected, but I've heard how much she collected. Now, it could be a lie. I don't know. I have heard that she has collected over $2,300 through Cash App. Now, like I said, I'm not saying that for sure because I don't know. I don't know if that's the lie. I don't know if it's the truth. But if you have collected over $2,300 off Cash App, MoneyGram, Western Union, Walmart to Walmart, and then if they give you this program on this next Friday night, you know damn well that ain't nothing but a scheme and a scam. And I'm going to be right here to tell you. Now, like I said, I don't know if you have collected that. That's what I have heard. That's what I heard. Now, I don't know this to be true, but I'm saying if you have collected that kind of money through Cash App, Walmart, Western Union, this, that, and the other, and they give you this, they set you up this program next week to raise money to replace the money that was supposed to have been taken from you, you know that ain't nothing but a scheme and a scam. You know it. But I'm here to tell y'all, listen, I was going to be on here the full 2 hours. I've been on here an hour and a minute and some seconds now. I believe I've said what I've had to say. And I believe I'm going to leave it alone. Or I could keep going on with it. But I wanted to come on here and state my case. Because, I will say this. I don't like the fact that money came up missing from you, Riri. But I will say this. You mad at the wrong somebody. I ain't took nothing. I ain't got to take nothing. Whoever took it, they gonna pay for it. They gonna regret that they took that money. I understand you mad. I understand you upset. But you upset with the wrong person. My mama and grandmother didn't raise no thief. Nor did they raise a liar. As much as I be on cocktails and conversations, giving knowledge and truth, I ain't got no reason to lie to tell on here to y'all tonight. And I still love all of y'all just the same. I still love you just the same. Don't hate you. I ain't mad at you. Still love you. And guess what? Even though I was falsely accused by Riri and other people, that ain't going to stop me from listening to your CD. That ain't going to stop me from telling people to buy your CDs. That ain't going to, stop me from telling people to support you. No, I don't roll like that. I can deal with them licks. I take them licks. But I know this. Y'all ain't going to make me out to be no thief. Y'all ain't going to make me out to be no liar. That's what you're not going to do. I'm still going to love you. Still love you. Still going to support you. That's just me. But I will say this. I'm through. I'm through. Like I said earlier, I may have lost you as a friend. But I'm through with you. Everybody was probably wondering why I ain't said nothing, why I ain't come on here. I wasn't going to come on here. I wasn't going to say nothing. Because what is it for me to say? I ain't done nothing. I don't have to get on here and rant and rave about something I know I ain't done. What I'm gonna rant and rave about? But I felt like I needed to come on here tonight. Enough is enough. Yes, I do know it didn't die down. They have left it alone. Yes, they have left it alone. I left it alone. But I'm going to leave it just like this, and I'm going to leave it right here. But you know, I don't hate nobody. I love everybody. But for people to sit here to wrongfully accuse me of stealing money, I don't like that. But like I said, I would take that lick. But what y'all ain't gonna do is scandalize and slanderize my name all over social media. See, you know, messy people like messy shit. Can I say that? Yeah, Chris, it's in the hands of the Lord. I'd have left it there. I have left it there. But messy people like messy stuff. See, Riri has a platform so big. Oh, she has thousands and thousands of fans all over this world. All of them thousands of fans wasn't even in the building that night. But when she was on Facebook ranting and raving, talking about she was going to do this to me, do that to me, put a gun in my mouth and pull the trigger. See, messy people like messy stuff. Messy people like messy stuff. So all of her fans was entertaining this. Half of them people wasn't even at that program. Half of them people wasn't even there. Half of them people don't even know who I am. Oh, it was so many people sending me friend requests after friend request after friend request, sending me messages after messages on Messenger. I'm not going to accept your friend request. I don't know you. What, you ain't sitting down in all this time? What you sitting one now for? Jermaine, you talking and you don't even know what you talking about. I don't even think you was there. So find you a toy to play with. That's what you do. Find you a toy to play with. You know, but like I said, I love Riri. I still do. My love ain't gonna change. I would say that. But I do know when things don't go people's way and your way, folks will show you their natural born colors. And y'all looking at my true colors right now because I got on green and gold. Yeah, and got my green pinstripe coat on and all of that. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Outsiders standing up. Now, Lady D, that's my godmama. That woman been knowing me ever since I had pampers on my little bitty ass. Yeah. She did not have anything to do with it. She did not have anything to do with it. And I called Lady D myself and told her, don't you say a word. She's on here watching. Yeah, she watching. I told Lady D myself, don't leave it alone. Just leave it alone. But me being her godson, she gonna defend me. And it was a lot of people attacking her after the fact. I didn't like that. But, hey, after I told her to leave it alone, I can't tell her what to do after that. But yes, Lady D was not there. No, she shouldn't have not have said nothing. And she's on here watching. But she did. After that, she was at church Wednesday night. Somebody egged her car. I don't know who it was. I was not there. I was not there after somebody egged her car while she was in Bible study. Whoever done that, y'all know that wasn't right. I don't know. I'm not going to say who did it because I don't know who done it. So that's not for me to say. That's right, LaCrystal. But, see, people that's not in the church love messy stuff. Y'all, we church folks. If you take the folks out in the street and put them in the house next, and put them in the church house next door to the church folks, you cannot tell them apart. You cannot tell the church folks from the street folks. And y'all, it's a shame. It's a shame. Now, everybody's human. I would say that everybody is human. Everybody's entitled to get mad. Everybody's entitled to get upset. I'm not going to sit right here in my home and say, I ain't never got mad. I'm not going to say that. Just because we church folks, that don't mean we can't get mad. That's understandable, Nicole. That is highly understandable. I understand that. I do understand that. And ain't nothing gonna make me think different about that. But we all are church folks. Listen, we all are a work in progress. All of us ain't gonna be healed, delivered, and set free at the same time. Some of us got our one foot in the church. Some of us got one foot out in the streets. All I can say is you pray for me and I pray for you, and we all will be prayed for. Now, with this situation, me and Riri, we could have got together and sat down at a table and we could have talked about this and all of the people that said that I was stealing. But I guarantee you, if Riri had said, I want you to come back up here, or we're going to meet somewhere, we're going to talk about this, and if I would have said, bring some of them same people that said they saw me stealing, half of them wouldn't have came. Because they would have said, I ain't got nothing to do with it. I'm not in it no more. I said what I said, but I ain't getting in that mess no more. No, you said what you said. Come on. Come on. We finna get this out in the opening, so we can find out who did what. But with that being said, y'all, I just wanted to state my case. My case is now closed. I love all of y'all. I said I was going to go the full 2 hours, but I feel like I didn't say what I had to say. I love y'all. Listen, like the video, share the video, invite your friends and your family to the live show tonight. If any of y'all want to come in on the live, do so. But if not, I will, till tomorrow night, be back right back here at the same time, 8:45 Central Standard Time. Listen, this is the baddest man on Facebook, Snapchat, and Twitter, coming to you live and late breaking right here on DeMarco's Facebook Live. Listen here. I am that one that whooped Monday, killed Tuesday, put Wednesday in the hospital, called up Thursday to tell Friday not to bury sad on Sunday, baby. Stuck my finger in the ground. I turned the whole wide world around. I'll see y'all tomorrow night.